Hi everyone. I'm I completely forgot to post to Instagram that I was going to do this, so we're going to do this right now together. Let's see, adding a post. Take a picture of me taking a picture. All right. Going live. Hashtag live. Playing hashtag Codenames. And generally goofing off. Because that is what I do. And I guess I can hashtag Twitch. And hit yep. And it'll post the thing. Huzzah! Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever floats your boat. Oh, yep, look at that. That's my alarm saying it's 5 o'clock and I need to stream. Oh. Hi, how are y'all doing? It's been a Monday for me. That's totally been a Monday. So yeah, I am quick getting some stuff posted in Discord, letting people know that I'm going online. Do, 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 do. I think this is Japanimals, yep. Dun, dun, dun. I'm streaming, playing Codenames. If anyone wants to join. Hello! Hi, Spooky! Hi, Shadow Slayer. Yes, oh my lands. It has totally been a friggin' Monday. It's been a Monday plus extra. You know what I mean? How are you guys doing? Holding your own? Staying above water, I hope? How you doing? Tell me all about it. twitch.tv/Rowan Reports. I think that's my Twitch channel. 90% sure. Yep. At this point, you're a merman? Oh, lots of rain? I hope there's no flooding. That's all I'm saying. I just hope there's no flooding where you are. You had a rough night? Yeah. Spooky, I hear ya on the missing Wizards Unite. I haven't been able to bring myself to delete it from my phone, even though I know it'll give me like 40 back of space. But, yeah, I can't bring myself to delete it. So instead, it's just sitting there, and every time I'm, I don't know, sitting at lunch at work or driving somewhere, I just wanna... Oh, making a joke about staying above water. Okay, yes. I'm treading at the moment. I got home about 5 minutes before this was supposed to start. So, yeah, it's been one of those days. Yeah, you need a new phone anyway. I don't want to get a new phone. I like this one. So, yeah. I'm hoping we get at least one more person in here before I create a room. because I can't be, well, we need 4 people minimum to play this game, unless we play the 2-player version. But I would have to be with someone else because you can't see the, if I'm the spy master, you show everything. So, yeah. So I've been debating playing some other games. I have quite the library. I'm not sure how to show you guys what my library is. I might be able to. Let's see. Steam. I'm assuming it's .com. EAM. Yeah, I am not figuring out how to... Oh, not even close. Steampowered.com. And it won't let me log in there. Okay, so I have it downloaded on my computer, and it won't let me log in through the web because I've got it downloaded on my computer. But I've got a ridiculous number of games on there. Humble bundles that I've collected over the years. And most of them I've never even touched. So, but I'm not seeing any that look like good, like maybe Stick Figure Fighters would be a good, Olympics. See, I don't watch regular TV, so I didn't even know the Olympics were going on. No, actually I did know the Olympics were going on because I heard a guy on the radio this morning say something about how the Americans haven't gotten any golds yet. So I'm guessing that meant that there was something going on there. No, I'm sorry, TikTok. I don't want to play with you right now. But I am going to mute my phone. There you go. So I've got, let's see. Overcooked. That's a really fun game that can be played with others. I've got the Jackbox Party games on my PlayStation that we could play together. And your hubs is interested in curling. Is that the thing where they throw an iron across the ice and then they like sweep in front of the iron to like try to get it to slow down or something? It does look stressful. It is. It's very much about, it's called a stone. So they're throwing a stone across a big thing. Yeah, it looks interesting, but it's a game played on ice, so it's definitely not something that I would be wanting to do in real life. Because I would break something significant pretty quickly. It's shuffleboard, but on ice. Okay, alright. It's like hockey. I love watching hockey. I will never play hockey. There's a reason I moved to the Pacific Northwest. Because me and ice do not get along at all. Alright, Overcooked is very stressful. And it's entirely about communication and stuff like that. Oh, good evening! Yes, I also, yeah, it's something I would love to not have to do. So more power to the people who actually want to get on the ice with some brooms. And I hope it's like non-slip shoes or something. We have enough people now that I can create a room. In order to play Codenames with us, you will need to have a browser window open. Like this one. And we're going to create a room. Okay, so there is our room address at the top. I'm going to copy it and put it in the chat. Hey, you're here. I thought you might be on your trip. So I was going to, like, not press. You had a puppy kerfuffle. Oh, no. I have a friend who recently had a puppy kerfuffle, and it was the puppy decided to eat something and then throw it up a pretty projectile ways around the entire house. Oh, that's not until later this month. Okay, alright. I'm still planning on, hopping on Discord and checking out your photos, but it can wait. It sounds like we might be doing the same thing or a similar thing in end of July, beginning of August. We might be heading out to Florida. And if so, I'm going to try to get in touch with a couple other people and see if I can maybe run into some other YouTubers that I remember that live in the area. Okay. Yes, I will melt. Hi, Wife the Sentry! And glad to see you. So this is a game called Codenames. Did I put it in the chat? I hope I put it in the chat. Yeah, okay, I did put it in the chat. It's right there. Yay! Okay, so this is a game in which you are trying to pick the secret words that are hidden without letting the other team know what your secret words are. The person who is the spy master gets to tell one word and a number. So for instance, if you've got 3 things on the board that are yours that are birds, you could say birds 3, and your people know, okay, I need to get the 3 things associated with birds. But there's also a black card, which is if you choose it, the other team automatically wins. And each team has 8 or 9 depending on who goes first. Yeah, it's a ton of fun. And it's all Harry Potter words. Or as many Harry Potter words as we can get anyway. So we tried to narrow that down to, the words that we might know. So, alright. And you just need to click on the link, the codenames.game. The room is spell attic line. It will definitely, hopefully, it might help with your vocab. Well, the people whose turn it is to guess, they are encouraged to discuss their guessing in the chat, which is over there. There are not many 5-letter Harry Potter words now. Harry. That's about it. Oh, well, I appreciate the lurk and the hi. Thank you. So we could play cooperative or we could play versus. Personally, I think versus is a little bit better. Okay, completely understandable that you need to lurk. But if we don't have enough people, then we can play the cooperative 2+ players. Oh, hold on. Oh. Trying so hard to not sneeze. But yeah, Cindy, I was mentioning there's a bunch of different games that I have that we could also play. If in the future I'm trying to think of what we want to do for other streams. I've got Battle Block Theater, which you can play with others who, if they have it. But that's the thing. It's an if they have it on Steam kind of thing. There's one that's stick figures fighting each other. There's a lot of fighting each other games. One about ragdolls. Overcooked, which is very stressful and all about communication. And it would be very difficult to get the communication while also typing. So we would have to figure out how to do an audio chat. Well, in my defense, that was a very small sneeze. I occasionally have much more painful and loud ones. So, and I usually try to mute the mic, but sometimes I don't get there in time. So, So let's see here. It says that we have 4 players. All right. So I'm going to randomize the teams. I cannot be the operative. So whoever Cinderella is, they are going to need to be the operative. Oh yeah, Jackbox. I have Jackbox on my PlayStation. I haven't figured out how to synchronize my PlayStation with my Streamlabs. So I know that you can stream from the PlayStation, but I wouldn't be able to have a camera. So it would just be my voice. So I'm not quite sure how all that works yet. It's a lot of tech that I'm not so good at. My life mate is excellent at technology, and he's stressed to the teeth, so I'm not going to ask him. Yes, the Jackbox party packs. I love them. They're so much fun. Murder Trivia Party, I think, is my favorite one of them, because I enjoy trivia, and everything that was around was very fun. Okay, that's cool. If you've got to play later, we completely get it. Which one are you so you can log out? I'm gonna reset so people can log out should they need to. Are you all ready to play otherwise? Just let me know. I hope that everyone is surrounded by lots of love all the time. Cindy's ready. I'm ready. Shadow Slayer's ready. They think. They're not quite sure. Let's start a game. If people join in later, they can still join by clicking one of the things. By choosing a team. I'm going to join as an operative for Team Blue. But we still need people to choose Team Red. Shadow's going to be on Team Red. And I'm getting a text. Someone's asking when do I want a D&D. All the time, dear. All the time. All the time. But, the Spy Master's tasked with giving one-word clues to help their team select correct cards. Indeed. So, are we going to need to do the one where it's cooperative because we don't have a lot of people? And also give the number of how many cards that clue points to. Yes, that is also true. Bye, Merles. Let's see here. I think it is an option. Let me reset the game. Sorry for those who have already... Yes, we're resetting. Yeah, I can do duet, which is a cooperative, 2+ players. Let's see if it gives any information about duet in there. No, it does not. Oh, here. Cooperative variant is for only 2 or 3 players. It can also be the favorite way for people who don't enjoy the rivalry of competition. Read the rules, or there's a how-to video. My goodness. Oh my goodness. Rules for duets. How to play. I don't want to watch a video. I want to read rules. Yeah, okay. Sorry. That's frustrating for me. Okay, Spooky, you'll be seeing you in 20 minutes. Let's try to play Duet. Let's figure it out by playing it. I often figure out things by doing. So, I'm going to join this side. There are 15 people we're looking for. 9 people we need to avoid. Oh, shoot. It's had me be the spy master. That's not gonna work. Oh no, I'm not the spy master. Oh! We each have a list of... Oh! Okay. I mean, because we can see what the... So... Okay, we each give the other clues? Let's try this. I don't know what your, what you see, so I don't, like, on your screen. There are more players on your side. What about submitting this as a suggestion first? My board looks different from yours. Okay. Well, then that's not going to help. So, my question is, if you guys... Does yours excuse me. Does yours have the green and black words on it, like mine does? Because I don't want to be the spy master, yet the other people were also... Cinderella gave a clue. I gave a clue. You have more black words than I have. Huh. Interesting. But I thought it was non-competitive, so I'm not sure. The other side is now guessing. Huh. The other side should... Why is it saying the other side, like the other side of the table? Oh, bingo. Okay. Protect. Alright. That's the Protego clue. So, like, do we have to get so many in a row or something? Side A and side B. That's so weird. Alright, I'm gonna admit, I'm gonna want to watch the video on how to play this now. Huh. Let's see here. Oh. Yep, okay. Oh! Someone else gave a clue. Alright. So we're trying to get the other side to see what we're seeing, maybe? Regulus. Well, Regulus black. Yeah, that worked. Your side should give a clue. Yeah. There you go. Yeah. Yeah, let's finish this round up, because this is just really weird looking. Neither side has all the answers. Interesting. Okay. So there's 11, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the 11 that are still out there. And there's only 3 more. There's only 3. We don't know who they are. Huh. Okay, so both sides has some of them, but not all of them. Okay. Well, we guessed that one. That was a good one. The gold. I'm kind of leaning towards ring. But we don't have. Oh, obviously. Neither side has all the answers. All right. Goblins 1. Why is there a Goblins 1 over in the corner with a, like, hey on it? I don't know. Oh. Think shadow suggest. Oh, okay. All right. Oh, the other side is guessing. Not my turn. Shoot, I thought it was. Musical. Okay. The harp's musical. You're on your own, so nothing like that pops up. Okay. Harp! Yay! Harps are musical. That's all I got. You've run out of time tokens, so it's time for a sudden death. You have last chance to find the missing agents. You have an unlimited number of guesses, but no one can give any more clues. Both sides can make guesses in any order, but the first wrong guess ends the game and you all lose. Oh! So you only have a certain amount of time. Oh! Interesting. Okay. Well, let's see. Oh. All right. So what was the Mistake made. You know, I don't know. We may never understand. Let's reset here. Oh, okay. Yes, we're resetting the table and we're going back to verses because I at least understand how that works. I'm sure the cooperative is a ton of fun once you understand how it works and know that it has a time limit. The thing is, since I'm having to show my screen, that's not really fair. Yes, anyone who shows up, you can totally join us. And Cindy's put the link in the chat. It says we have 4 players. Me. Oh, Shadow is grayed out, so I'm guessing they're not able to play. We need at least one more person to be able to play. Oh! If Shadow refreshes their screen, they should be back in. We have 9 viewers. Some of you should come in and join us. We got a really long game of this going back last week. We had like 4 people on each team, I think. Yes, you can totally play Young James. Anyone who wants to can play. You don't even have to be in the chat. If you don't want to chat, you don't have to, because this lets you say, like, vote who you want by clicking in the areas. We have enough people to play! Huzzah! Let's get this game started. Looks like Annie's going to be the Spy Master for Team Red, and Cinderella is the Spy Master for Team Blue. I cannot be Spy Master because then you guys will see all the answers, and that's not fair. Yes. Hillary, James, Sasha, Sheila, Queen Morgana. You all can join us. The link is in the description, and if you can't click on it, I can post the link again. Yeah, we have... Oh, because that's right, because Shadow is not playing. Young James is going to hop on to Team Red. Excellent. Okay. Perfect. Sasha wants sleepy sleepy. Aww. Okay. Anyone who is here can play. I'm open and suggestive. Suggestive? That's not the right word. Open to anyone joining us. I left my water bottle in the other room. That's not going to be good. I have an apple, though. That'll hydrate, right? I really do need to go fetch it. I need to hydrate. I'll be right back. You guys can still hear me as I wander through the house. Where to put my water bottle? There it is! Not at all helpful in the other room. I need it, where I can reach it. Yeah, no stickers for falling into a chamber. I do appreciate that. Young James, this is super not hard, super easy, barely an inconvenience. It's a one-word clue and a number that will tell you how many of the items that clue is leading you towards. One-word clues. You cannot see the chat. That's perfectly fine because you have the ability to, as long as you don't click on the pointer finger, as long as you click anywhere else, like the pointer finger's on the right-hand side of the card, as long as you click on the left-hand side of the card, then you can say, I think this one will work, and your team can tell each other, you know, I think this one might work or that one might work. Yeah. So, like, they're saying teacher, so if you think that a Dementor is a teacher, you click on the left-hand side, and other people will see that that's what you're voting for. But whichever one you want to go for, when you decide which one you want to vote for, you click the finger, which is on the right-hand side. So Annie is saying that there are 2 teachers for the red team. Young James, you might be the only one. I don't know if Shadow is available or not, because their name is grayed out. So if we could get another player to the red team, that would be great. You can choose one more if you would like. Sir James. Sir James the Young? That sounds cool. All right. Oh, Madame Pomfrey is a teacher, but was apparently for our team. All right, Cinderella. I'm totally ready and waiting. We've got this. Hilarious. That's fun. I don't. Sure. Why not? It's just me, and you know how good I am at this. So yeah, I'll totally take a hyphenated word, nerd. Madame Pomfrey. I don't know if she was. She might have been. You're right. She's the nurse in the school nurse. Cause I was thinking it was the herbology teacher, but that's not the herbology teacher. All right, 4-legged. 2 things with 4 legs. Well, a stag has 4 legs. Fang has 4 legs. Fox the Phoenix only has 2. Cornish Pixies only have 2. Nagini has 0. Dementor has 0. A Hungarian Horntail has 4 legs, but also wings. Leprechaun has 2. And Fury has 2. So I'm gonna go guess the stag. Okay. And I'm gonna guess Fang. Whew! Okay, that was stressful. Hey, Miss Ratface, come join us. It's everyone versus me, apparently. But you can join at any time. Just click in the link and then choose which team you want to be on. If I eat the apple, would that be loud and annoying to you guys? Because I'm hungry. But there's that whole crunch factor. Alright, the red team has 2 potential pets. Can't be worse than belching? Oh, well, I did that without hesitation, so here we are. Fox was a familiar. I wouldn't know if I'd call them a pet. I think they were more like equals, maybe? Alright. Oh, yeah, I can totally post link again. Copy. Paste. Yay! Zombie! I know what a zombie is. This thing's a zombie. Huzzah! Cindy, you and I, we got this. The room is spell, attic, line. So how the heck are y'all? Yay, Spooky's back! Interesting spelling of hollow. That is correct, yeah? Yeah, kind of. I don't trust my brain when it comes to spelling. There's another reason that I'm not the spy master. Because I'd have to spell things correctly. I mean, there's many reasons. But... Oh my goodness. They are so ahead right now. No, they're not. We only have 4 to pick. They have 5. It's just that they got 3 in a row. So I was like, ah! A potion. Okay. This is a potion. I don't see anything else that is a potion. So, Jen, you okay if I hit this button? Go team! Boop. I don't think we have any other hints that we haven't gotten everything, so I'm good with ending if you are. Okay. You can join whatever team you desire. The red team has 3 players, and the blue team has 3 players. Because Shadow is away from keyboard, so. I'm also wanting to start doing the Rowan reads this week. I'm leaning towards doing that on Saturday night, but I know that so many people have D&D and other things on Saturday. So, and I don't want to try to get involved with that or anything. So I'm thinking it's going to end up actually being Friday. I already have the story that I'm going to be reading. Hello! I already have the story that I'm going to be reading picked out. In fact, it's this one right here. Haha. So that's probably going to be Friday, if I can get everything sorted out for that. Still trying to figure out what the times would be for that. See, the issue that I'm having is that I need to do it on a day where I don't have to go into work the next morning. Because reasons. So that makes it either Friday or Saturday. But Friday and Saturday are also the only 2 days that Wolfie has off. So we usually end up doing stuff. Oh, hey, Queen Morgana, welcome. Thank you for the chitty chat. Please join us in the playing of this weirdness. Wow. They got so many in the last time. Howler. Well, you get the Howler in the mail. Okay, we all agree about the Howler for the mail, so I'm just gonna hit the button there. Yep, and it says 2. You get the Howler from your family. I don't remember that they ever had the Howler at Privet Drive. I do specifically remember Ron getting one from his parents, however. Motorbike, Jewel, Leprechaun, Horntail. Yeah, I don't think Howler matches any of the other things on here. So, if you're good with that, I'm going to hit the button. Unless someone else wants to hit the button. Because I don't really care. 5, 4, there we go. Oh, it wasn't that! Shoot. Okay, well, now we know. Yeah, the one from that went to Privet Drive was not a Howler. It was a letter from the ministry. So now my debate... I'm sorry, Cindy. So now my debate is what time on Friday. You can fight a Leprechaun or a Horntail. Oh, the opponent found all their cards. The Hungarian Horntail or Alamahora. Okay. Alright. A dragon kind of howls. Okay. Alright. I can see that. Alright. Let's play a new game. It's gonna reset the table. And I always like to random reset the teams. So whichever team you want to join, go ahead and click what you would like to join. You can either join as an operative. I'm gonna go blue because I like blue more than red. I cannot be Spy Master, and apparently we can't see Josh, so that's fine. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Starting a new game. It was a good game, yeah. And if you would like to join in and you haven't picked a team, you can always join in at this time, picking whichever team you would like to be on. The team with Spy Master Jen, or the team with Spy Master Hilarious. Doom, 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 doom. You can see me, but maybe not. Okay. Thank you, Cindy, for posting the link. Anyone who wishes to play can play. We've got 11 people in here. There are some, two of them are away from keyboards, so that's probably why they haven't picked a team. Let's see what we got here. So yeah, anyway, I'm leaning towards doing Rowan reads on Friday. I'm just trying to pick a time, because I want it to be like reading you a book to help you go to sleep at night. So it's going to be a later time than this one is. But I also understand that a lot of my friends are on the East Coast, and the time, it's already, let's see, it's 6 o'clock here, so, well, almost 6 o'clock here, so 6, 7, 8. So it's almost 9 o'clock there. So even if I started at 6 or 7 p.m., that's really, for me, that's really late for them over there. And if I was going to start at 9 or 10 p.m., that's way too friggin' late for them over there. So, I don't know. What's you guys' opinions on a time frame? Just wanting to get your input. Content creator goal of putting people to sleep is a good business model. Yes, because if they fall asleep with the stream on, then they're on for the entirety of the stream. They don't leave halfway through. So it's of course a good idea. Plus there's that whole ASMR aspect of reading people's stories. Oh yeah, I totally agree with this one, 110%. And he was a Parseltongue, so yeah, I can see that one also. I'm not seeing any others that really strike me. Yeah, so good job, and I'm gonna click this one. All right! Woohoo! Red team's turn. Remember, you play, it's one word and a number. Both the single ladies? Both the single ladies. Sorry, I had to. Because it was ladies. I had to. I think all of the ladies were going for Victor Crumb, if I remember right. Yeah, there were lady centaurs. There kind of have to be if they want there to be more centaurs in the future. Ladies did live in Godric Hall, and I'm sure there were many ladies in Hogwarts of History. There are Lady Aurors. You're taught how to use a crystal ball by a lady. Yes, he was very popular with the ladies. Oh, yeah? They're the Patel twins? Alright, waiting for the Spy Master to give a clue. That was a big chunk. That was significantly larger than anticipated. Mm. Mm. Spy Master, give us a clue. Why does my phone keep going bzz, bzz? Vacation. Ooh, vacation. Yep, you get Christmas vacation. So I can get behind this. I don't see, like, Lucius Malfoy being a vacation kind of guy. Nor do I see anything here that makes me think a vacation destination. You do have to have socks when on vacation, but I don't think that's what they meant. Let's see here. Okay, so that one was good. We got that. I don't remember Moore's Mord. Moore's Mordre. Sorry. Nothing here reminds me of Also at the Beach. Oh, it was the curse to call forth the Dark Mark. Thank you for reminding me what that was. Yeah, definitely not a vacation thing. Memories are created on a vacation. Also, wasn't one of the places that they went and hid was because she had memories of hiding there on their vacations. So I can get behind memory. I don't see any others. Yeah, if we want to end guessing, I'm okay with that. Because you only use platform 9 and 3/4 when you arrive and leave, not from summer vacation that I'm aware of. Yeah, maybe that's kind of stretching there. Yeah, nothing here also screams Disney World to me, so there's also that. Fight! Round 2! Sorry, wrong game. Well, in all fairness, we started it. I do like a good amount of smack talk. Yeah, they do fight on bridge. Dobby had to fight for a sock. Harry nearly had the killing curse cast on him for that. Over a sock, right? People who fight do end up in the hospital wing. This is also true. Or their parents end up sending a howler at them for getting in a fight at school. He does fight for his Quidditch team, and very well, I might add. Youngest seeker in a generation or something? I don't remember. Oh, yeah. I'm stretching these connections like taffy. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, yeah. Hogwarts history. Like, that's what history is, right? Who fought who and when? I've had a couple vacations where I needed to end up in the hospital wing afterwards. Especially that one to Tijuana. Hoy. But yeah. Let's see. Dobby. Alright, so definitely sock. Trying to see what the other... Oh, yeah. And Lucius Malfoy, because that was his owner. Alright, well, let's at least do Sock, because that one's obvious. Ba-ting! And, how do you guys... Oh, it was 114 when you went to Tijuana. I am so sorry. Alright, so I think that's good, and I think we should end guessing at this point. Dobby does cause Ron to get the Howler, that is true. Because he blocked the entrance to 9 3/4. Though you would think, first off, why are they always the last ones to get onto the bloody train? Yeah. At some point, you just stop being late all the time, right? The second thing is, if they couldn't get through, then how did all the other people on the platform who were there to drop off their kids get out? And if they, get out, why, if it was open once they were able to leave, they could have just waited and their parents would have driven them there and it would have been fine. But no, these kids have reactive and then they just, yeah, it just goes bad. Yes, join us. Come play with us. Spell Attic Line. I don't know, some centaurs are pretty hot. The twins were pretty hot. I'm allowed to say that because when everything came out originally, I was in the correct age range. Now I watch the movies and I'm like, I can't believe I had crushes on these people. They're so young. And I'm like, oh yeah. In the movie they're so young, but they have aged since then. I'm sure there are many jinxes that make you feel hot. Do they want to guess something else? Apparently not. Okay. We've got this. I'm ready for this. Two, and there's two. Well, yeah. There are two twins. It's not letting me click. There we go. It's like, why is it? What's the other one that's two, though? There's only one Victor Crumb. A horse and a man is two species? I can actually get behind that. That could be it. Nothing else here screams two for me, but I'm definitely choosing twins. No one can stop me. I hit the button. And the best fanfic always involve multiverses. But there's only one Hospital Wing, there's only one Godric's Hollow. I don't think this spell is cast twice in the books. I know it's cast once in Ministry of Magic and the Makusa. There's only one Sorting Hat. So yeah, I'm gonna. I think that this one's a little too much. Anything that we could think of is going to sound like a stretch, and so I'm willing to hold off on that one and hope that the next clue will give us some hints towards that. Are you guys okay in holding off again? Sorting Hat's favorite number is 2. Sure it is. Sure it is. Alright. Oh, so let's end guessing. And it's gonna be a tied game. Alright. But we'll see what happens. Dave. Well, that's obviously platform 9 3/4. I mean, Hogwarts history is full of death. You could die in the hospital wing, though I think Madame Pomfrey would be very upset if that happened. I don't know who dies on the platform, I was just being silly. Because I'm not on the red team, so I'm trying to screw with them. Every time Harry misses this stupid train. Which I think only happens twice. No, only the one time, when Dobby stops him. And then the year that he doesn't go to school. I don't know if Josh is still here. We can't see him. A lot of people died because of that stupid crystal ball. And Godric's Hollow is where that lady was dead when they went to find out information, and it was actually Nagini, a giant snake masquerading as a lady. Still doesn't make any sense to me, but there you go. Ah, dang. Alright. Waiting for the spy master. Scar did die in Lion King. Eventually. Well, because this is about Hogwarts, which is the school. The hospital wing is in the school. The sorting hat is in the school. Platform 9 3/4 only takes you to the school. Apparently that train doesn't think to go anywhere else. You think hospital wing might also be the vacation thing? Alright. I think we're pretty confident in hitting this one though, right? Hogwarts history, since it specifically lists school in it. The sorting hat also for sure. Yeah. Right, well, I'm gonna choose this one if Cindy, you want to choose the sorting hat. Oh, it wasn't the sorting hat. Okay. Then what was it? Was it the hospital wing? 9 3/4? dare go skulk in the corner. Nobody puts Cindy in the corner. Not even Cindy. I won't let you treat my friend that way. Okay. Better not be skulking in a corner. Looking at you. Oh, so it was platform 9 3/4 and the centaur. Because they are too. Yeah. Dude, that was interesting. It was not a good batch of words that round. The apple was that loud? Wasn't. Okay. Well, good to go. Alright, well, thank you for playing Hilarity. I appreciate. Good game, everyone. Good game. Let's try another one. Resetting the teams. You have to choose. I'm going to stick on blue. I cannot be the Spy Master for obvious reasons. And if you'd like to join, now is the time to do that so that you get the most play experience. That is the link to the game. I would love to be able to be Spy Master sometime, but it just would not be fair. Well, maybe if I do it with the other screen up so that no one could see the game. Maybe. So, I hadn't noticed anyone saying anything, but what do you think would be a good time to have for the Rowan reads? What time of day? Hopefully in Pacific time, so that I don't have to try to translate time zones. Yeah, Josh, do you want to give clues this time? 8 p.m. Pacific? That would be 11 p.m. for the Eastern folks. If I do that on a Friday, that wouldn't be too horribly late. I hope. It's bedtime adjacent. It's within the vicinity of bedtime. I'll be tired by then, because I'm always tired on Fridays. Okay. I like the idea of 8 p.m. Pacific. What do the rest of you guys, how do you think about that? You good with it? Oh, someone needs in the room. I don't know if you can hear him, but he's singing the song of his people. It's okay. Come in. Don't just stare at me. There you go. I got to him before he got too loud. I already don't have a social life, so committing to a Friday at 8 p.m. isn't exactly that big of a deal for me. I have friends. It's just, I don't get to do anything with them. I haven't for like 2 years. Gee, I wonder why. And honestly, most of my friends are online, which is a little sad. But, in 49 days from today, I'm going to be heading to Mexico to hang out with some of my friends who are online friends, and they're going to then be in real life friends. Oh, okay. Thank you, Knightley. That's not entirely true. I do have friends in real life. But I have a lot more, I feel, online friends than I do friends that can like come over and have pizza. Cause like I have some friends in town. You are down the hall. If I could properly throw a paper airplane, I would be able to get it down the hall to you. I now have plenty of room in my kitchen for all the butts. Well, maybe not all, but a lot of butts. So I have room for pizza. We have the library, which has a nice big open gaming table space. So place for playing board and card and other insert types of games here. And the kitchen, and then the kitchen table for more cards and games and things. So yes, I have all the space for the game playing. I just need to get people physically here to play games. Which a lot of my friends are immunocompromised. So, not nightly. A bunch of my friends are nurses or nurse assistants. So, they have to take care of themselves and quarantine themselves in a different way than the people who work in offices and stuff, because they're around, sick people. But someday, I will have people over for jambalaya again. I'll have a big fucking pot of jambalaya. What? Don't look at me like that!
Right down the hallway.
Yes, I know you're right down the hallway.
None of my friends are around.
I'm not saying none of. I'm saying a lot of. I know you. Get over here. Get right here.
I'm right there.
Say hi.
Hello.
Yeah. I know you're right down there. And that's my headset.
I'm going to make you.
Okay. Enjoy finding tidbits. Oh, it's stuck in my hair.
I'm making chicken.
Huh?
Making chicken and other stuff.
Ooh, chicken! Apparently I offended Nightly.
Just a scotch.
Just a scotch. Sorry about that. Nightly's not a friend, he's family. Things that fly. Miss Norris will fly if you kick her hard enough. Sorry, that was out loud. Yes, Draco flies on a broom. And time flies when you're having fun or you have a time turner. Oh, I would have actually thought Norbert would have worked, but he was maybe a baby, so maybe. Oh, bummer. Yeah. Did I seriously leave my wallet? Yeah, I did. I left my wallet there. I spent my whole day without a wallet. Which means my whole day without my driver's license. Oopsies. Nah, don't worry about it, Spooky. It happens to all of us. It's literally happened, I think, to all of us at some point in this game. Not necessarily today, but in the 2 days we played. So no worries. This music is interesting. Curriculum. Ooh, that's a nice big word. Owls would definitely, yep, those are your tests. Monsters Book of Monsters was part of the curriculum. Ooh. Quirrell taught curriculum. See, I get myself as confused as I get other people. I do like the idea of owls. And the Monstrous Book of Monsters, because that was required. I'm thinking more Quirrell than Bathilda Bagshot. But I definitely am comfortable clicking the finger on owls if y'all are comfortable with me doing that. Alright, that is good.
This is the same old crap over and over again.
Did you just say the C word? He did. Huh. Yeah, I'm kind of leaning towards Book of Monsters. Yeah. Yeah, because I know Bathilda Bagshot, I think she wrote a textbook, but I don't... That might be stretching it. So... Alright, we'll find out. Oh, no! Oh! Oopsies. Yep. So that happened. Yeah, we're even. Oh, it's my turn to cook dinner tomorrow night. And I'm kind of craving jambalaya. If you couldn't tell, I mentioned it earlier. Do we have enough rice for me to make jambalaya? Pretty sure we do. I think it's gonna be jambalaya tomorrow. Let's see, what am I doing tomorrow? Oh, I tutor. I'm not gonna be able to make jambalaya tomorrow, but I can make jambalaya for Wednesday. Hey, welcome. I'm glad you got home safe and sound in one piece. Welcome to Monday. May it be over soon and not hurt anybody. The kids had never had okra. Chili with a new veggie added, and they at least tried it. Okay, that's good. They at least tried it. I don't usually make mine with okra, simply because okra is hard to find out here. So I just use the starches from wild and jasmine rice. There is a lot of paper. Hello! And if you would like to join, by the way, I can put this in the chat if I can hit copy and then paste. Ta-da! Come, join us. Give in to the dark side. We have cookies. Well, technically speaking, it is like, but what's the difference between parchment and paper? Like, when you get down to it, they're both different types of paper, right? Though they get you, actually speaking. Lots of things are written on paper. My week is written on paper. Korean ramen. So a guy I follow on YouTube has this recipe that I've watched like 4 times. It's like called Korean Army Chili or something like that. It involves spam. And usually I'm like, ooh, this look, and it's like feeds 4 people under $5. And so I'm like, sounds good, but it's got spam. I don't know how I feel about that. This guy also does a lot of like how to make like rice bowls and good food for cheap, which is my aim. Healthy, yet, not costing an arm and a leg. I'd rather eat the arm and the leg than, have to spend the arm and leg. Animal arm and leg, thank you very much, not human. It doesn't require weird ingredients that I've never heard of before, because a lot of cooking shows require weird ingredients I've never heard of before. Devices. Ooh. The harp is a device, yes. The Deathly Hallows are devices. The staircase is a device. Oh, they're guessing the other one for the flying clue. That makes sense. Because I was like, Hungarian horntails and the train is a bit of a stretch. Ooh, this one is entitled Night Sky. I can, if push comes to shove, I can make my Friday stream, my Row and Read stream, a shorter one. And I can also, like, this week it's on Friday, maybe, it's usually on Friday, but sometimes I'll have to move it around and I'll let you guys know ahead of time. Or it could be an every other one, not a weekly, but an every other week. They reached their guessing limits. Congratulations, Team Red. That was a good job. Spell. Lumos. I think we agree on that one pretty wholeheartedly. I'm wondering if they meant Lumos for curriculum. That's why they only gave us 1 instead of 2 to choose from, because we were working so hard on curriculum last time. Yeah. And it's tied 3-3. I'm really nervous about clicking on one for the other team. Was there any other? We got devices. So the only other one that we're issuing on is the curriculum one. Hi, Harry! And? Okay. Hey, Potter! Do you want to play? I mean, I know you don't have much time. You're just hopping in and everything. We're doing good. It's a Monday. It's definitely a Monday. I've been dealing. The place where I'm working is. I'm helping out in the purchasing department, and the way I'm helping out is tracking all of their shipments. And I mean, I understand that there's shipment issues with everyone all over the place. But, like, we have a shipment that was supposed to be here on Friday, and it's still not here. It's stuck in Colorado. And we're like, Why is it in Colorado? And at first they were like, inclement weather. And I was like, there is no inclement weather in Colorado, in Denver right now. And so now they're saying, well, it's because we have some processing issues. We don't have enough people. They acknowledge the fact that they didn't have enough drivers. So our product is stuck in Denver. Yeah, it did snow a lot, but I mean, it wasn't like weather.com wasn't saying anything about there being on Friday about there being anything going on over there. Yeah, Putter, would you mind loading several pallets worth of dried food into your truck and driving it over here? It's only a 2-day drive, you know. So now they're saying it'll be here Wednesday, and it's like the factory's has to have the food before they can start processing the canned foods, and it's like, oh, I'm glad this isn't a job that I have to take home with me. It's easy to let it go when I get home. But the amount of stress that everyone else is feeling when I'm there just feels like gummy taffy in me, you know? It's just, Cat definitely Mrs. Norris. 100% Mrs. Norris. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I can understand that. Why you think Cat for the Industrial Squad? Inquisitorial. Why did I call it Industrial? You have excessive heat watches coming soon. It'll hit the 80s. Oi! Like, get me in the 65 to 80 range. That's where I like to hang out. You know, maybe cool enough that you want a hoodie. There you go. Yeah, I'm good with Inquisitorial. You alright if I hit the button? I don't think Hagrid had any cats, no. I don't think Bathilda Bagshot did either. Alright. Oh, no! Oh! Oh, shoot. Well, that happened. So Deathly Hallows and Bathilda Bagshot. I didn't think she was cats. Good game, everyone. Very good game. GG, Ro. GG. She may have been the curriculum. That's true. Alright, we've got time for one more game. And I'm resetting the teams. I always stay in Team Blue. Oh, you were trying curriculum with Bagshot and Owls and you didn't see the monster book. That's okay. Alright, that makes sense. That makes sense. If you would like to join, that is the link to join. Do 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 do. Thank you, Cindy, for being on the ball, as always. No, if you put spell 2, we would have been looking for a second spell, and it's like there isn't a second spell. You know? That's the problem with the numbers part, because I know that one of the tactics is to give a higher number so people can get more guesses, but at the same point, it's like, how do you know if they're trying to tell you to use more guesses or if they're trying to tell you that that's how many things there is? Yeah, it was a close game, so no worries, dudes. New game! If you would like to join, just choose your color. Red team or blue team. We've got Stealthily Josh. Just James. Queen Morgana. It was a very close game. I actually sent a letter to the author of the fanfic that I want to read to try to get, you know, their blessing and permission to do the thing. And every way I've had to reach out to them is bounced. So I'm guessing they don't have an email or something. Hopefully they'll see my channel posts and be, you know, kind and give me their blessing. And if not, then I'll move on to other fanfic. So I'm going to lean towards Friday at 8 p.m. I'm going to double check with Wolfie and let you guys know more for certain. And I will be putting that on my Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Also, we've been having some really good times over on the Itty Bitty Kitty Committee Thursday stream. Last stream, we convinced our arch nemesis to play a game of Wanderhome with us, and like that was just so many layers of awkward, but yeah, it still went pretty well, I think. So spooky, spooky, spooky. Graveyards are indeed spooky. Nocturne Alley is definitely spooky. Anything else here screams spooky? Bellatrix Lestrange is kind of spooky, but yeah. Jen is spooky. Alright, oh, it looks like Stealthily Josh has logged out. And if not, just refresh. I'm going to go with Graveyard. Alright, good, good. Alright, and I think we're all pretty convinced on Nocturne Alley as well, so yes, alright. Well, that was that. Don't listen to Cindy! She speaks lies! I'm so used to like trusting you, Cindy, and then I see you put stuff and I'm like, should I? Oh, is that thing good? Oh no, wait, she's on the other team. Da 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 da. Yeah. Oh, I was cleaning the other day and I found this SD card. I don't know if you won't be able to see the number at all, but it's 128 megabytes. An entire SD card of 128. I think all my other SD cards are a little bit bigger than that. So I don't know if I'm going to be using that one. Yeah, it's an old camera card. Just going through a box of tech and it was in the bottom of it. I think I have one of my... I have SD cards littered throughout this house. I mean, I will just randomly find them in places, possibly because the cats play with them. But it's like... Because I've got 3 dedicated to Rowan, like the channel. I've got 2 for my photography business. Wolfie has at least 3 large ones for his college. Yeah. Oh, and I found my old digital camera! Like, the battery leaked and so it's ruined, but I found it! For Hangout, if Petrificus Totalis forces you to just stay still, so then you're just hanging out, right? Ours hang out at the Ministry of Magic. Golden Trio did hang out together. But hangout sounds to me more like a place than a... You do have to hang a cauldron. They have like special little tripod things with chains to hold them. Could hang from a broom. There's several people who have, in fact. Yeah. He had to from his game. For his game. Hey, Cindy's on your team. Oh, I hate that. I hate when you're like, the sneeze is coming, the sneeze is coming, the sneeze isn't there. Really? In HM, is that Hogwarts Mysteries? I've also contemplated playing Hogwarts Mysteries on these streams, because I've never played it before. And I had a lot of fun watching James and Sue play the Gemstone game for the first time, and generally being silly. And I loved watching Brita play one of my favorite games of all time, Harry Potter Lego. Watching them play that, but watching her play that for the first time. So I'm like, this is a section of playing games for the first time. Maybe I should play Hogwarts Mystery for the first time. I actually found a list of all official Harry Potter games, so I might try. Like, I know there's only like a couple that I've ever played, so mainly the Lego ones. So maybe try one of the ones that isn't a Lego one while I wait for Legacy to come out, because I really want Legacy to come out. Congratulations on not choosing something inappropriate. Oh, you know, I hadn't thought of that. The leaky cauldron. Yeah, that makes more sense than using the tripod to... Yeah, don't mind me. Do 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 do. Hagrid. Okay. Well, he owns the motorbike. He and Fluffy are, you know, good friends. Nothing else here screams to me Hagrid. Alright, we good with trying these two? Alright, that was good. That was good. That was good. Should we try Fluffy too? Hogwarts Mysteries is fairly inclusive as far as developing your character and choosing whom to date. There's a dating section in it. Interesting. No, Hagrid didn't want to be headmaster. He loved the headmaster. Yeah, okay. Woohoo! Alright. After year 4, you think? When he was allowed to have a wand again? Question, did he get a new wand or did he get his original wand that had been hidden in the umbrella fixed? These are the questions of our age. You're talking about dating in Hogwarts Mysteries. I'm assuming so, yeah. But that's cool that there's a dating, like, I didn't know that there was a, you date people in that game. I thought it was a mystery game. Year 3 is visit Hogsmeade and then dating happens after that. Oh. Okay. Lots of side quests and stuff? Alright. And student life. See, I heard it was a lot of you can play for 10 minutes and then you have to go do something else. And those games irritate me after a bit because it's like I have a half hour to play a game today, for example. So I want to dedicate that half hour to that game. And if I can only play for like 10 minutes and then I have to wait for my whatever to refill or something like that. I know there's a lot of mobile games that are like that. Stick to the main story and ignore the rest. Okay, alright. Is it obvious what's the main story and what's the side quests? Because sometimes I get distracted on side quests not realizing that I'm not in the main story. That's also a problem for me sometimes. I know I'm looking for some other games to play. I just need to make sure that they're not first-person games. I don't do shooters, ever. And I don't do first-person visual games, because I will eventually get motion sick, and no one needs to see that. The only first-person game that I've ever been any good at all was Portal, and Portal 2, and that was entirely had to be in like 1 hour chunks, and then I couldn't play any longer than that because nausea would show up eventually. So The tasks are listed separately. Okay, that's good. That's good. Well, maybe we'll give that a try for next week. If you guys are up for it, watching me be a noob at something. I'm gonna need your help. That's just all there is to it. I'm gonna need your help. Okay. I think I want to go into it not knowing what's going to happen and then beg for help when I need it. One of the things I love, especially with like puzzle games and things like that, is figuring out what's going on, how to play it. As long as it's not an random number generator game, RNG game. Like, there's a thing, you do the thing, and then you get the reward. I can't stand RNG games. Like, if there's a puzzle or there's something I need to do, then there should be an actual way to complete it. And if it's like, do tasks and quests to advance the storyline. Okay, alright. I played Fable for a while, and I would always get lost on the side quests, and then I wouldn't remember where the main quest was, and I kept getting lost trying to find my way back to the main quest. Or if it doesn't have like a diary, like telling you where to go, I'm horrible with those. Boot. Okay, well, that's Porky. Yes, Aurors do wear boots, but I think that both of us voting for Porky was going to be good there. Birdie Bots has a boot flavor? Oh my goodness. What would a boot flavored bean, like, the entire concept? I know it's every flavor, so any possible flavor. That's just a manky old boot. Oh. Your special broom flying boots? Seekers. Ah, and it's plural. Didn't we have this last game? Not last game, but like last week. Hermione dated a seeker. Ron wasn't a seeker. He was a goalie. I don't remember what the word for goalie is in that game. Seekers have to ride brooms. Oh yeah, I know they'll come up again, but the hint is the same as well. He was keeper. Okay. Thank you. It's a sports ball game. I just kind of breezed through that part. I have to wait my turn, but I don't have any patience. How do you expect me to wait my turn? All right. Come on, blue team. We've got this. I believe in us. Very strongly. So, I'm getting Wolfie's permission first, but I think I'm going to be taking his filming projects from his most recent class and posting them up on my YouTube. Because the movie we made over the weekend, the black and white, is just That's nice. It's not my usual type of content, but it was good. Um, a more, I don't know how to pronounce that word. That's one of those words that I don't know how to say. Now let's see. And that potion was given to Ron. I don't see anything like... Yeah, so I agree with both of those. It wasn't given to him by Bellatrix. Love potion number 9. Oh no! I was so certain! Poop! Yeah, at least it wasn't the black card. This song is definitely not haunted. Irish. One thing that's Irish. I'm sure there are Irish ors. Do we know Bellatrix's lineage? I mean, she's from the Bellatrix Lestrange Black, right? So... yeah. I don't know what else you would have to click on either. Sorry. Going back through the game log here real quick. We don't have any that... The Amora Henshia is the only other one. I don't know if there was a love potion story in Beetle the Bard. I honestly don't remember that book well enough. They sold it at the Weasley Whizzes, but that's not an option here, and that would even more point me towards Ron Weasley. Coop is streaming, really? Well, we'll have to, if you guys are comfortable with this, we're gonna have to do a raid when we're done here. Know it all? Yeah, okay. She was called that more than once. Alright, we agree on this one? Alright. Alright, so the other one is, what's the other know-it-all? Ollivander remembers every wand he's ever sold. Pensive holds memories. Young James, I kind of agree with you about the pensive. Melissa, how do you feel about that? You might be trying to mislead me, but I still think you're right. Alright. Nope. Dang it. Alright, it's still 1-1. Maybe they're wrong? And then we'll get another chance? Aww. Every flavor beans. Wow. Yeah. Didn't have that one at all. Alright. Cool. Well, ladies and gents, let's get this over to the intermission page so I can pull up the Twitch stream so that we can do a raid. I mean, I'm under the impression y'all would like to. She must have known, Birdie must have known all the flavors. I don't know if there was an Amortia flavored bean. But yes, good game, everyone. Creator dashboard. There we go. Stream manager. I will learn how to do this someday, I swear to God. No potion flavored beans. Well, that's good. I'm sorry that you had to step away. But we're going to be raiding Cooper's Charms. Y'all, thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. It was lovely. You all take care of yourselves. Stay kind. Stay loving. You're all an awesome group of people. So I know that we will do a wonderful time raiding Coop. So y'all tell Hot Coop hi from me and from also yourselves. Love y'all. Bye. I hit raid now. I hit raid now. See, this is the problem I'm having with this. How do I do the thing? Start raid. It says then I have to be ready to raid in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Trying this one more time. Raid now.